then starting it, I want to start recording with webcam max, and then to shove it down a bit. Now I want to start a new refresh Psar. So I'm going to save the current version, pick up the previous name and make this version D. Shoot downwards again so the viewer can see my keyboard. So I'm going to strike the D key. Notice that it is erased. I have to remark the keys. The time now is 6:04. So 6.04. 6.04 p.m. And I'm done with this mission, so I'm going to put back home. Oh, most importantly, yeah, back home. And the second, Control V, or right mouse, paste the new video file name. And now I'm ready to insert the prefix with the path to Psar.txt into the file. So I want to aim again the lanyard forward so it shoots the screen instead of the keyboard. So this is where I can adjust it and lower my right gaze downwards so I can see what the camera is aiming at, and I tighten up the knobs on the lanyard to keep my phone parallel to the screen. This way it will keep working. Sometimes you have to stick it in a certain position and it keeps moving. I have a couple of Velcro straps here that I can set it up in a certain position. So let me see if I can use it now, just to tighten up, to prevent my wallet from moving on its own. And just constrain it with the Velcro in the front. Okay, I follow the Psar.txt with a backslash. And I want to adjust the time to 6:06. That was 6 minutes since I have done it before. 6:06 p.m. Now I'm ready to right mouse click and copy to the clipboard buffer, save it, select additional details to see that was 17 steps. I can also add to that the cloud recorder in case my local PC dies and the file gets corrupted. I will be able to retrieve my cloud recording. So I'm going to start the recording, and also I get the timer displayed all the time to make it larger. And it's too much light. I want to cut off my beamers here. Flash off. Press Action key to reactivate the microphone. So I have an Action key. Flash off. Told it to turn off the flash. Now, the next thing that I can do is I can take off my beamers and turn on the light here so I have a little more light. One light on. And then I'll add another light up top there. So I don't need the beamers really. And I can add even another light ready to start transferring the data from my many devices to the hard drive. So I'm going to start first with my head-mounted tablet from RealWare. So I'm going to instruct it to stop recording, take it off. I'm taking off the beamers first. I'm going to connect the beamers to the power supply so as to fully charge them for the next event. I need to find a USB-C that is connected to the power supply and connected to my device. Then notice that it is blinking. 1/4 of the power has to be recharged. At this point, I can take off my RealWare head-mounted tablet HMT. Take it off. Disconnect the external power supply to see that it was 10% off, and now I'm going to connect it to the external power to the wall with this cable. This is a USB-C, it must be a USB-C cable. Okay, then take the red cable and connect it to the red cable. The device is getting really hot, which means that the battery is in trouble. Okay, now I'm going to put it in here and see if I can strap the data off of it. I'm going to create a file name to store the media, edit, paste. And this will be the file name that I'll be using, starting with the date, the day of the week, Wednesday, the time of the day, which is 6:06 p.m. Right now it's already 6:11 p.m. Zip. Now just get a part of the title, which start with nozzle, uric acid, extend the nozzle, uric acid. Put the word pull at the beginning. Pulls, extend the nozzle, uric acid. Okay, let's go. Plus suitcase repair. Suitcase repair. This is a long enough title. Mark it, edit, copy. Now I want to open incidents of File Explorer and create some subfolders for my media. I want to go to video, and then I want to go to Galaxy, starting with purple. Today's date is the 28th. So I can make a new one. New folder. Paste the new one in. Then copy it and replicate it. Edit to purple. paste it on purple with Explorer, then paste it on HMT red, right mouse click and paste and Explorer, then iView, paste, Explorer. Now that I got it everywhere, I'm ready to check on a new Explorer file to see whether computer detects it. I have to transfer it from my power supply here. I'm going to disconnect it from the power supply and connect the cable to the computer via this USB connection, this USB-A connection. Listen to the sound. That means that the computer recognizes it and should be able to show it up here. I want to go internal and I want to go to movies and inside to camera. Here I have 3 files that I need to strip. So I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Drag this down. And here, cut these 3 files, starting with the first one, shift to the last one, right mouse click and cut, then go into the HMT, red, today's date, and paste. Now that it started working, I'm going to place the status on the right side and then copy the path to the clipboard buffer. Mark it with open brace, paste, edit paste, couple of enters, and close brace. And then when it finishes, I can upload it to YouTube. In the meantime, I can open my YouTube channel using here's one channel, and here's another channel. I want to edit to this channel. I'm waiting for it to conclude. You can see here in the message moving that file name .mp4 will take 1 minute and 45 seconds. In the meantime, I can prepare my phone for stripping, so I can take my phone out. I'm going to turn the camera downward so you can see I'm taking my phone out. First of all, I remove the rubber band since I'm done with this phone. I'm going to take the phone out and stop this recording. I take the phone out, stop the recording, close all the apps, and now connect it to my computer to strip the media from it. 94% power. And now I'm going to move it back up to see whether the File Explorer can see it at all. So I want to select one of the File Explorer instances, and here it is, Galaxy, SD card, DCIN, and camera. Take the first one, shift to the last one, make it a bit smaller, and cut it off of the phone. Then take another instance, like here, and paste it into the hard drive. I want to scroll up, and I want to go to Galaxy, and then to Purple, and then today's date, and then right mouse click and paste. Now this will be the second subfolder to upload to YouTube. So I go back to my notes, which are right up there. I have to click the icon to get them to the front, edit and paste, and this will be the second path to upload to YouTube. File, save. So since the first one finished, I'm going to make sure that I copy it again to the clipboard buffer, edit, copy, go to my browser, to ARush, select, create, upload, select files, paste the path to the first three files, open, select the first and then shift to the last. Right mouse click, copy to the clipboard buffer and open. And it should say uploading one of three, which it does. So I get back to my notepad and put ARush, the channel name, 3, the number of folder uploaded, and Control V or edit, paste to show the number of files. And now I'm waiting to upload the other folders in the following, in purple, which is my phone. But I can see still here that it is still working, so I'm going to wait for it to finish this process of stripping the media, and then I will upload 5 more folders for a total of 8 folders. And after I'm done with that, then I'll take off the goggles. Now I can take off my rainbow cap, put it away. And then I'm ready to go back to my notepad, copy the next path to be uploaded to YouTube. So this is edit, copy to the clipboard buffer. And as soon as the job is done here, which it is now, I will try to add it back into my browser. I want to focus on the browser again. Create, upload, select files, paste a new path, open, select the first one, shift to the last one, right mouse click to copy to the clipboard buffer and open. Then go back to the notes, paste the names, then put a note, ARush 5. And save. I'll save. Finally, I want to stop the goggles. I'm going to press the front button right where my thumb is and stop the blinking, which is the recording, and it will buzz. Buzz. And now shut the power completely off by depressing it and keep it depressed. Buzz. A long buzz. That means that now it is off. I can disconnect it from my external power bank, connect it to another USB-C socket here, make this blue cable, connect my goggles to the USB-C. And I'm going to take out the micro SD card, pop it out, extract it from the iView goggles and insert it into the adapter. So first I'm inserting it to the adapter and then shove the adapter into the PC and wait for the sound. Now open another instance of File Explorer to strip the media from the micro SD card. Go to DCIM, to Movie, 16 folder, take the first one, shift to the last one, right mouse click to cut, and then find another instance of File Explorer that I can use. This is Galaxy. So I can take my camera off, but for now I want to find out what is the target folder that will be inside iView, today's date, right mouse and paste with Explorer, and take the path and copy to the clipboard buffer and insert it into my notes by edit paste, and then file save. This point I can remove my phone. Let's see if I can connect my phone here. Okay, I'm charging USB-C. So I have a spare USB-C. USB-C. Connect with it. 93%. So now it is charging my phone. Now that is both of them are working, I want to take off my lanyard phone batch holding lanyard. First of all, I have to disconnect the carabinage for the upper legs by pressing down the spring-loaded stopper. Release these two carabinage and let them retract back to the base of the legs. That took care of the lower legs, then I have to repeat the same thing of the upper legs. Press the spring-loaded lock, release the black and the blue carabinage, let them retract, then fold the legs a bit. I can loosen the knobs a bit. I loosen the knobs a little so the legs fold flat. Makes it easier to store it. And then it happened here by accident. So for my necklace got mixed up with the device. So now I roll the strap, the neck strap, and stuff it in the rear clear vinyl pocket of the neck wallet. This is also, it was used as a press pass since I was working as a press writer in some computer shows. Put it away. At this point, I'm ready to divide the folders to the first 14. First one, shift to number 14. Cut. New folder and paste it in with Explorer. So now I got two sets of files which I'm going to add to my notes. Edit, paste, file, save. Then go to the browser again and check the status. I see that this is still working. So I'll take another channel. Let's see if I can use the B channel. So I'm adding upload, select file, paste the path, open, select the first one, shift to the last one, right mouse click and copy to the clipboard buffer and then open. Then shoot again my face. Okay, so now it is 14. 1 of 14, so this was 14 folder, so I'm going to put B for the back test channel, 14 for 14 files, and then edit paste for the file names, a few spaces, and file, save. If I'm doing this step, I can go back, do a little editing on some of those folders that need to be edited. But at this point, I want to refresh Pixar. Let me make sure, start a new recording with Pixar and edit a comment with a file name that I just uploaded. Okay. And then edit draft. Next. Public. Close. Let's see if I have any more to make the status report a little smaller. So now that I clear that, I'm going to go to the other channel and try to form some edits here. Edit. Next. Public and publish. And repeat it a few more times for a few more clips. This is it for now. I'm tired enough. I want to wrap it all up. I want to retract and recharge my power bank. I want to retract the USB-C cable. Then I'm going to connect it to my USB-A mini. The red light turns on, which means that it is charging. So by this, I'm done. I take off some of my sweatbands. My extra Hawaiian shirt. It becomes a little warm around here. Wrap up this operation. I'm going to start. The whole thing took 25 minutes. And to start by grabbing the URL for Loom and testing it by playing it back. Anyways, I'm going to paste it at the bottom here. Edit, paste. I'm going to select edit, select all, edit, copy, and then I want to test it by clicking and playing it back in 2.5 speed, 10 minutes. so that it is fine. Then start it and add a comment, paste, then scroll down a bit, click the add summary button and add a summary, right mouse, paste, now scroll down to add chapters, click add chapters one more time, and then save the chapters. This is done for now. One other thing that I didn't do and I would like to do, go back to the top, find the URL of Loom. Oops, what did I do now? Edit as a comment first. I want to paste it as a comment and then refresh it, save it, and add it to the file name. At the beginning here, paste that, but I cannot have slashes. So I want to replace them with dashes. So it is a allowed file name character. Update the time to 6:35. 6:35. And this will be a version E. I'll grab the psr.txt path to the clipboard buffer and then insert it into the prefix to the file name, but it seems like it's too long. So I'm going to delete portion that is no longer relevant here. Try it again and hope that this is okay. Paste again. Now backslash. Yes, this is okay. Okay. Copy to the clipboard buffer, save, and let's view how many steps. This was 79 steps as I added as a comment to the current step, paste and enter. Paste it at the bottom here, edit, paste, and file save. And now I want to stop the recording on webcam max and play it back. Then shut it down a bit. It's perfectly good. Now I want to start a new refresh the song. I'm going to save the current version, pick up the bridge name and make this version deal. The version is should be turned on 6:37. So I'm going to strike the D key. Notice that it is erased. I have to remark the keys. The time now is 6:04. So 6.04. 6.04 p.m. And I'm done with the session, so I'm going to put back home. Almost before we get back. I'm going to stop the recording, add the new folder, paste it, file save, and I'll finally want to